when I was sitting there actually responding to customer requests, we suddenly got a request for a company that suddenly had an explosion of orders, and they needed to upgrade their ability to handle supply chain overnight. They came online just because they assumed that there's got to be something online, and they found us, right? And so suddenly a small company that didn't have a logistics department, didn't know how to ship goods, but suddenly had orders for hundreds of thousands of items, right? They were able to, once they sourced that, to come online and very, very quickly find a way online, just as easily as you would booking a flight, to actually get those goods across, right? And shipping should be simple, right? Shipping containers and boxes, it should be, we all do it all the time. We get orders all the time to our houses. We understand now how helpful it is if you don't have to actually get up and go to a store, and and you don't need a whole department to figure out how things are going to move, and you can just like take that piece and make it super simple, right? FedEx and UPS made courier, like small box shipping, so simple, like so transparent, right? And the ability to do that for businesses, right? They're working hard to figure out what they want to sell. What are the products? How does that work? How are they going to advertise what they're selling? How are they going to go online? Why do they need to work hard to just get that big container of stuff from one side of the world to the other, right? And a freight marketplace that just does that for you, right? Where you can go on and make sure you're getting the best price. You click a button, and it just happens. The interesting part of our kind of business, the business to business from freight forwarders to carrier side in air freight, it's funny. Everybody assumes that air freight, which is your iPhones, right, all came on a plane, right, because they need to get it fast, and they're small, and they're expensive, and everybody assumes that this is all working with the same efficiency that travel works for us now. Like, they know exactly how many people are going to be on the plane. The pricing changes all the time. People already know, and if you're booking a flight to Venice, right, to go in incognito, because otherwise the price will start to go up the next time right. So we all assume that this world, but it's not, right? It's still people who are making phone calls and sending faxes just to get a box of things onto the bottom of a plane to move it. So what we've been able to do is automate that as well, is basically allow the airlines to make their capacity available digitally, which everybody, like they do seats, right? There's no reason it shouldn't be the same as seats, so that a company that needs to ship can just go online and book they would a seat. So yeah.